Welcome back to the School Bus Podcast, or a podcast that will take you through life of a teenager's high school experience. I'm your host, Eric. This is my co-host, Amy, and this is my co-host, Arian. And we are back here today for another episode of the School Bus Podcast. So, this will be the 32nd episode, and let's get straight into it. So, AP exams were released this weekend. So, what did you get on the AP exam?
I'd rather keep my score
No, sure.
undisclosed.
Tell us.
No,
Tell
I'm
us.
not. I'm not.
Okay. So I will release my AP scores. On AP Pre-Calc, I got a 4. On AP Chemistry, I got a 3. And on AP Physics, I got a 2. Arian?
Okay.
Okay, guys. So on AP Pre-Calc, I got a 5. On AP World, I got a 5. And on AP Chem, I got
Good job.
But good job to everyone who did the AP exams. They were they were a struggle. I slept after every single one of them for like hours.
Yeah. So, okay, Mr. Wallstead, the magnet coordinator, emailed me today, and he was telling me I need to change my schedule. He's telling me, like, I can't take A push, and I need to take push because it doesn't fit in the schedule. But, like, I don't want to change my schedule because, like, no.
Oh,
So,
well, I
I
think
don't know what to
you
do.
have to.
I'll just ask him to take an
Ask him if you
online
could take it
class.
online or something.
Yeah, but
Oh,
I gotta see my schedule, and honestly, it's really bad.
Yeah, I haven't looked at it yet, but before we do that, guys, look at my
Wait,
curl.
wait.
Oh.
what?
So anyways, yeah, I don't know what happened. Like last night I washed my hair and usually after I wash my hair it doesn't really look that good. But like I'll try let me get it. I just put a bunch of this in my hair. And it looks like this.
Okay.
Yeah.
And this is after like a whole day in Atlanta. We walked around for like an hour trying to find an ice cream spot and they were all closed. And it was in the afternoon too, like bad business decisions happening everywhere.
Wait, were
But
you walking barefoot in Atlanta?
no, I'm not freak like Eric.
Anywho, so my schedule. Okay, let me tell my schedule. So first semester, I have, I have first semester. I'm supposed to have A push, and then I have AP language, um, and then I have honors essential to healthcare, and I think that's it. And the second semester, I have advanced organic chemistry 1, advanced DNA genetics, and then AP calculus, and then honors French 3.
I'm praying for you.
Yeah, Eric is like he's gonna lock in this time, guys. He's gonna lock in.
Okay, so I basically picked my. Okay, so.
Stop doing
Okay, so
that.
I basically picked my schedule like a few days ahead of time, and then. Um, and then I picked my schedule. And then okay, I bought like a notes app, and then I just picked my schedule. Like I don't know.
Hmm.
I don't know what to
Are
tell
you
you.
excited to take advanced or OChem and then
Okay, no. I literally have I have O chemistry first block, and then I have advanced genetics second block, and then I have AP calc third block, and then I have French third block, which isn't bad, but I don't know.
so he's cooked. That's what he's saying.
Yeah.
That's
But
gonna be
like
so
okay, no,
bad.
but it's second semester though, and I've seen my grades, and historically speaking, I've always do better second semester.
So
So
it's like a for reference moment.
For
for
reference.
reference,
Hold on,
Oh, my schedule.
I'm getting a call.
Okay.
well,
It's
it's
time
time
for
to
you to pay
pay.
your penance.
No, please, I can go to the office.
Okay.
Okay, Amy,
What?
so what classes do you know your classes for next year?
No, but I know what I picked. So, okay, so I'm gonna have English honors 2, um, US history honors. What's it called?
English, wait,
No, my science class, I don't
algebra
have a name.
2.
Oh, anatomy honors. Um, And the rest is undetermined. I don't know. And yeah, algebra 2. But the rest is undetermined because I don't know what electives I'm gonna get in.
Mhm.
Okay. But that's really cool. Like, are you going for all honors, all advanced?
Yes, hopefully. I don't know about math, but I know everything else is gonna be honors. So
That GPA is going sky high.
Can't relate. Can't relate. Can't
Can't
relate.
either. Can't either. Yeah. So the classes I picked were it's not as bad as Eric's, thankfully. Like Eric's
An
he's
academic
great.
weapon.
He's a trendsetter. You know that's what he is.
Mm.
He's a trendsetter.
No, I'm
Okay.
an academic weapon. I'm an academic weapon.
or you're a college master. Oh, what just
I've been
happened?
peeping my this and this.
Oh my god, what's up, guys?
Why it's so delayed?
Why are there three screens? Oh, it's like a million screens. Ooh, Twinkle. Oh, we were playing Cupcake in the streets, like just blasting it.
Can, can
Lick,
you sing
lick,
it? Can you
lick,
sing it for
lick.
us? Can you sing it for us? What?
Peter.
Give me that.
Yeah.
Two generations make a family. Are you ready to dance,
Okay.
monsters?
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how make
Wait,
this.
should I get CO2 laser therapy?
Okay, back in action. Okay,
What?
so yeah, the classes I picked weren't as bad as Eric's, but they were like I took AP. I'm taking AP Calc A B B C, and then I'm taking AP Bio, and then Honors Essentials and EMR. So I'm completing the healthcare pathway this year.
Okay, I was gonna do that, but like I don't know. I want to take OChem.
Yeah, and I'm taking A Push too. So I just have a bunch of APs. I don't have any post APs. I might do one
Can't
next year,
relate. Can't relate.
but
I
yeah.
can't
Wait, okay.
relate.
That means I'm gonna take like most of the post APs then. Oh, this is gonna be really bad.
But I mean, that means you're striving for STEM.
Okay, no. But then I also wanted to take OChem too. So
But I don't think they're really offering you anymore.
no, because yeah. But like imagine taking like 5 science classes and one.
That would be so bad.
Also,
Like I feel like for me, I wouldn't be able to handle that much information. Like especially for like AP exams and stuff.
yeah. No, but there's no AP exams for OChem and advanced
I know, but
materials.
like 5 sciences. Okay, anyways,
Yeah.
I was cleaning out my room and I'm almost done. I need the drawers to do the drawers, and then I might paint my walls a different color. My dad,
Ooh.
I don't know, he got this like clearance color, but I didn't like it was like light blue, and I was like, I don't want my room to be blue anymore. So we'll find out what happens. But oh yeah, this is like all of the. Oh my God, help! This is like all the books I found that I can still use. Oh, that was our county. Please blur that out. Okay, wait.
Oh.
This is all the books I found. Oh my God, I saw it again.
You don't need to blur it out. They know. They know.
Oh, what do you mean they know? These are
You
all
already
the-
told them.
Okay, anyways, these are all like the binders and stuff, so I'm gonna use these next year. I forgot I had a whole orchestra binder full of page covers or whatever. Those are like gold for like orchestra. Anyways, yeah, and I found this as well. I got it in APCSP. It's a Duolingo rubber ducky. It's very Brat Summer, like my lights. Oh, and then I made this a while ago. It's a Minecraft
Ooh.
Escalado. I have a bunch more stuff, to be honest. And guys, my chemistry program ended today.
Huh?
It was very anticlimactic though, because
Oh.
we went every other day, and then there was just one week where we only went one day. But that stipend is worth it, and it was fun. I got to like walk in Atlanta a lot. I went on tour at GSU yesterday.
Wait, was it included?
What do you mean? No, it was for the
Oh.
hospital program though.
Mm.
But I got a bunch of hand sanitizers, some free hand sanitizers, so I'm good for like a whole year. But yeah, it was really fun and like informative. Like they have a whole pool and a whole rock climbing wall. Like that's like a house tall, and it's free. I mean, it's paid by tuitions, but it's like basically free. Yeah, but
Maybe.
that's me.
Are you gonna go to GSU?
Mm-mm.
Oh, I
Probably not.
might.
Maybe if like I get a really good scholarship, or if I could
If like
transfer.
you're a transfer, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean that's my week. And you guys did anything special this week?
Today I went to a
Wait, I got my
restaurant.
passport photo taken.
Like that's a really good picture. Like I feel like people like they don't look smacks as much as you do. Like you're mogging right now. Anyways, yeah, but Amy, what'd you do this week?
Um, well, today I went to Chili's, and actually, fun fact, well, not really fun fact, but my brother's burger had was not cooked all the way. So we got free fries and then he got an extra burger, and yeah. And then I went to Five Below after and I got this notebook because I want to start journaling again.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wanna, I don't know, I might ask for like a tablet computer, like one of those really cool
Ooh.
ones, because I wanna do, I don't know, I wanna do like digital, uh, something digital. Like it'll be easier for editing, but then also it's just like I can use it instead of my school laptop, which is broken. Yeah.
Mhm.
But anyways, yeah. Like I think for the rest of the summer I'm gonna be pretty okay. There's a
Yeah.
celebration for that hospital program at the Atlanta Zoo. So I'm gonna
For
be
free?
yeah, I'm really excited. But that's like far, far away. I don't know. I don't have I went to see
Oh, oh, it
oh
just glitched.
that's not okay. My monitor turned off a second.
Oh.
Um okay, so anyways, I went to see Koki on Sunday and it was okay. Um like it's a Indian movie that like started showing stuff in the US and it was okay. Like hot take, it was okay. I didn't really enjoy it also because I don't know. And it was like a part, like it was part one, but it didn't say that. So
Do you wish you could have ever changed your schedule or like
actually, you know what?
yeah.
I do. Because literally freshman year, I really think I could have gotten algebra 2 geometry. I could have done that in the
And the
same.
teachers would have been better. And the teachers would have been better.
I might have gotten a B though, but it's okay. Like, I feel like I would have had more time in my schedule to just do the things I wanted. Because I would have been finished by with the healthcare pathway by now.
I wish I'd taken honors physics and on level like Peacock.
Oh yeah, like I definitely wish I took. Actually, no, I wish I was just more prepared for me because I feel like
Really?
I don't think I went through enough stress, you know?
Okay, my thing is like I wish I don't know.
Yeah, but like for different people, like my GPA definitely lowered, but at the same time, it gave me a lot of like wisdom for like
Yeah.
New Year's. Yeah, because I don't know, going through that type of like stress, it really changes you because then you know what to look out for in the future. And literally, junior senior year is gonna be a lot of AP exams or at least AP classes. So I think I'm better at handling them now. And I'm glad I got really good scores in the AP exams because they can make up for the B's that I got.
Wait, they do?
Well, I mean, like if you are taking a class and you get like a okay grade, like but you got a 5 on that AP exam or something, like it makes up for it
Can I
basically.
submit it too?
So I'm gonna start looks maxing in a few seconds to not answer that question. But it's really like seriously like I think it's fine because AP exams.
Physics. Oh,
Ooh. Yeah, like I think you would have been cooked either way because you didn't have it spring semester. And I think that's really important because there's a lot of stuff that physics covers. Like I didn't even take AP physics, but from things you were mentioning, it's a lot. Like and I couldn't remember
yeah.
like I definitely couldn't remember that.
I
Even
would say do not take AP Physics if you're bad at math. Like AP Physics is literally math, except you need to memorize the formulas and then it's like application math word problems. Like that's the entire class, and it's like
yeah.
it's awful. It's so bad. Don't take it unless you've taken calculus or you are taking calculus.
Or get
That's
a
good.
or get a tutor during the summer and just
Hmm.
do everything during the summer and then it's like review during the school year. But yeah. Eric, are you going anywhere?
Your house.
Okay. Oh, my grandmother's coming over tomorrow. So I think
Yeah.
yeah, you can actually. Because then it would just be a full house. There's only four.
Hmm.
I mean, there's only 10 people in here with all weapons, and if anyone tries to come upon us, we will fight you. But yeah.
I wanted to say I wish that I picked a language class freshman year because I didn't think about that. I don't know, freshman year, I did good, but like I don't think I was like thinking about like I don't know. I did good, but I feel like I could have done better. And then for sophomore year, I applied for freshman year to take a language class sophomore year, but I didn't get in because the class was full. So now I'm gonna have to take it junior year, and that's like pretty late to start taking a language class, like
Yeah.
level
Uh,
one.
in Florida, is there like a thing where it's like you have to take two language classes before you can apply to college or something like that?
That's just
I
standard.
don't
Like usually they,
um
it's usually standard. Like
Okay, but you
colleges,
have
that's what
time,
colleges
Amy.
say.
Yeah, you have time. What was I gonna say? Oh, let's do song of the week before we go on to the other topic. We haven't done song of
Inbred by Ethel Kane.
let's see.
okay.
Okay, mine is Dive by Twice. Like that song is so
Ooh.
good. Like I've listened to like I think yeah, my most streamed at least this summer because Dive just came out like a few days ago. But it was like Cheeky Icy Thing and Cosmic, that whole mini album, and like ABCD by Nyan. Oh, also, the perfect, like, okay, the thing for AP exams, this is how you get locked in, okay? You have to find, like, a motivational album, okay? And what I mean by that is not like a playlist. It's not a playlist, okay? That's too much work, okay? But just find a new release of some artist that you like, and you like all the songs, right?
It's sticky.
That's so vulgar, Amy. Can't believe you would show that on the podcast. Let's shake bones together. No, I'm just kidding. That's so funny. I don't like I don't know why they just like elongate that dance move for so long. Like please turn around.
Yeah,
I don't want to like
yeah.
you're not adding anything. I'm sorry. That's my hot take though. Like I like the song, but the dance is just like way too
Mm-hmm.
capitalistic.
Yeah.
But I like the most of it. Like
Okay,
most of
what's
it.
your song of the week?
Oh, yeah, so my song of the week is Die by Twice.
My
Sticky.
song of the week is Inbred by Ethel Kane. You need to listen to it. It's an experience.
Never trust Eric. Anyways, oh yeah, as I was saying, like what I did was during AP exam circuit, I was literally streaming 24 by Triple S because it just came out and it was very like I was waiting for it for so long and it came out. I loved all the songs. I just kept playing it before and after every single day. Okay, and that really got me into the mood of studying and stuff. Even if I didn't study, I still got into that mood. And look what I got. I got 5, 5, and a 4. So take that,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, that should be your goal. You know,
I would
getting
say
fours. Because even if you get fours, like all fours, that's still really,
that's
really,
so
really
good.
good. Because you're doing better than average for Vero.
I would say that like don't learn an entire course the day before the exam. Because that's what I did for pre-calc and AP physics.
Also,
That's my
the scores
fearless.
they only depend on like the percentages or like how you get a 5 or a 4.
So y'all are welcome for the buffer, I guess, or the bump. Like y'all, thank you. Y'all should be saying thank you, Eric, for the bump.
Oh yeah, yeah. Eric bumped you guys up a lot, but it's like based on how many people do. Like it's just based on the scores of the AP exam. So really, there's no really set score. So as long as you just do better than 50%, 70 like and better than 70%, you'll get like fives and fours. I'm sure. Don't quote me on that.
Yeah.
Our,
Okay,
our my financial
so
advice does not come for free, but that does.
um, next topic is what would you do if you could, but if you could, then what would you do in the context of today?
You think you just fell out a coconut tree? You
You
exist
exist in the
in the
context of all
context
of which
of
you state,
things.
do not come. Do not come.
We did it, Joe. I'm really excited
Okay,
for so
Kamala
much more
Harris is
yapping.
so interesting.
She's such a
Like,
yapper, and I feel like I don't trust her because she yaps so
like
much.
I said, they not like.
Eric, that song was about you.
No, she said they not like us.
That song was about you.
It was about you.
There's camera
I
footage.
yeah, I was the kid. I was the minor, and you're the Drake, and I'm the minor.
I literally am younger than you.
Bah,
How am I
bah,
the
bah,
Drake?
bah, bah. Ain't you running like? Ain't you tired trying to shake a current in a
EBS,
tight A
seriously.
minor? Wait, guys, have you
EBS.
okay? Wait, have you seen Book Schofield and Clinton Kane? Like,
Who's
If I
Brooke?
was Clinton Kane, I would go back to Africa. I mean, Australia. God, I mean Australia. God, you guys. No, going. You know why? Because my sister's been watching so much Darman recently. You guys gotta get her to stop watching Darman.
what would you do if Royal High was?
No, seriously, think about it. If Royal High was a real school and we got enrolled into that school, I would literally have no problems ever in my entire life. That would be the dream. Like, you just wake up in a freaking beautiful dorm, you go to class at like 8 a.m. and you get to fly to class, you get to teleport to class. Like, that's the dream. Royal High. This is a little bit weird, but why don't they have emojis of genitals?
What? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Because no, think of it in
What did
like
you say?
a
What did you say?
think of it in a medical way.
No,
Like they
what?
should
What is
have
there to
that.
think of? No, your doctor isn't gonna send you like, hey. If your doctor is, if you're on a text-to-text basis with a doctor like that, then I don't think your doctor should not be sending you emojis. Like, sorry, your dad died. School.
But they're body parts. How come it's like, you know what I mean?
Because kids
Like
are on this app. You're Lily Drake right now. You're literally Drake. Like that
Um,
song's about you. That song's
if,
about you.
n-
Put a mill and a Maybach truck. Those other factory rims. I got the
mm,
names. The
mm,
eyes. The spirit.
mm, 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 mm.
what? Oh, what was that?
I found something to do, but you guys are gonna have to keep talking.
Yeah, I have an idea. Can we read fan fiction maybe and react to it?
No! No! Okay, guys, just give me a second. I can't handle this anymore. Okay, I have something. I have something. I have something. I have something for us to talk about. Yay!
Yay!
Go, Eric. Say yay. Sir. Anyways.
Yay. Football.
Okay, so yeah, like I was saying, let's just talk about, let's have an open discussion about our relationship with reading over the years. Like, in starting into high school and like continuing into high school and maybe even college, right? Let's talk
Okay.
about our relationship with reading and how it's going.
I feel like I liked reading in middle school and elementary school, like when the books were fun. But like now it's like you have to read these giant things for like school, and it's like it's not fun anymore. And it's like I don't want to read anymore. It's like I don't know.
Hmm. Yeah, for me, it started like I really loved books in middle school, or not middle school, elementary school. Like K to 5, I was reading all the books. I read all the Harry Potter books and Percy Jackson books in 1 year. Like I was obsessed and I just couldn't stop reading. But then once I entered middle school, like the spark just went away. I don't know what it was, but
Uh,
I just couldn't find good books anymore, or not even good books, but books which with that had good premises.
Yeah, but like something that I like doing is like doing summer. Like if you go on like a summer vacation and you like you're let's say you go on a cruise, right? Because like I love cruising. You can like read like you can like have one book you read, and like for me, I read the summer Ice Cream Pretty on when
I
I went on
want
a cruise
that.
last year, and it honestly kind of sucked. I don't really like it, but like it's okay. And then my friend Simona got me this book. Thank you, Simona. It's such a good book. I was just reading it for fun because. It's a next book. I really like this book. I recommend this book. Very, and
Yeah,
I think you should read it.
you really like
And
that
then
book.
currently I'm reading this book they wrote down the end. And then I've read the okay, the thing is I like reading the what's it called? Like the I like reading the book before like the series starts. So I read like the prologue or like I don't know what it's called. But I read the first to die in the end, and then I read this one next, and then I'm like halfway through, but I don't want to finish it because I know it's gonna be sad. Yeah.
Mhm.
I wonder why.
Um, for me, I go into these phases where I read a lot and then I just don't read at all. Because I have
Mm.
so many books, but I just sometimes I just don't read them, and sometimes I'm obsessed with reading them. But I like to read online a lot more. I don't know why. Physical books are just kind of annoying for
Yeah.
me.
This book
Yeah.
is so sad, but it's so happy though. But like, I don't
For
know.
me, I'm on like the opposite end of the spectrum. Like, for me, reading doesn't really bring me joy anymore. Like, I need to have like a good book that people said the ending is good, it pays off well. Because for me, if I read a book and it's really bad, I remember in middle school, seventh grade, I started to read a book again, right? And I was doing it for a project, but I was still reading it, right? And it was the whole thing was so bad, and I just wasted a lot of my time on it. And I'm like, for me, I need something that needs to be like fulfilling. Like even if I'm watching a show and the ending is so bad, like I hate that show for the rest of my life because like what do you mean I watched this entire show and the ending was so bad that like I had to turn it off and leave. Like
Okay,
for me, I can't get that time back.
I feel like can we get like reality TV that's good again? Or like TV
Yeah.
shows that are good because like I'm looking on like these TV show thingies and there's nothing good. Like Succession is good. Euphoria, I didn't finish Euphoria, but Euphoria is kind of good. And then like there's this like Chernobyl series that was really good. And like 100 Pound Sisters are so good, but like there's like I don't know, there's like nothing like actually good on TV. It's like I don't
Yeah.
know.
Like and it's really hard because there's so much. Like there's so much out there in terms of like entertainment that it's like it's hard to commit to something. So that's why I think a lot of
Yeah.
people turn to like TikTok or Instagram to
Hmm.
get their
And then
content.
after a while, like when you walk in your bed for like hours, and it's like TikTok is so boring after like your like second hour, or like Instagram meals, and it's like there's like nothing to do, and it's like maybe that's when I get back to reading, like when I'm like desperate, but like I don't
Like for me, there's only one book that's interested me in the past few years, and it's I think called Three Body Problem. Because I watched the series and I wanted to read the books, but I haven't gotten them yet.
yeah.
But that again, it's like it's a really long book, and what if it's not worth it, you know? Or what if I just don't like it? What if it's too graphic? Like that's all the things that come into my head. Because for me, like committing to like doing something for fun, it's a struggle for me.
Yeah, like this is the only book that I've actually enjoyed like in the past few years. And, like they both got in the end series. Like I don't know. I just don't see brilliant books
Like, is there
like
any like
this.
online application that just lets you read books?
Um, if you live in County, then Sora, SORA, like you can rent a book online, and then like you have to like rent it online though, and then you gotta read it online, like offline for free,
Is it
and it's
oh
really
for
good.
free, all for free?
I
As
think
long
I
as you're
have
in
that.
County as a student, yeah.
Okay, and it's like any type of book.
Any book in the in a public library system, not like in the world, but like it has to be in the public library system, and then you can't read it if it's like if someone's renting it out. Like it's
Mm,
so weird. Even though it's an online book, you have to rent it out.
okay, yeah. And for me, like, what do you guys think of books that you read in school? Like in eighth grade, I remember it was like Fahrenheit 451.
Okay, I've never read that book. They never made us read it.
Hmm, that's
But like
interesting.
I wanted to read it, but like I don't know. Now it's like it's kind of like I don't want to anymore. But
Yeah, for us, it was like Fahrenheit 451 night. There was like a few. Oh, the last one left or something like that. And then there was like,
what's your thought on Romeo and Juliet? Overrated or underrated? Not
oh
like as its
yeah,
like legacy, but like as a book in general.
in general, I don't know. Like I feel like during literature, I kind of zoned out, so I really just didn't read it. Like I was just there. Like I felt like I wasn't really understanding anything, but I still got good grades.
Yeah,
Because
I wish they made us act it out. That'd be so funny.
that would have been so cool, and like
Yeah.
Oh,
on like and make a video too. But I feel like when schools tell you to read something, they're really like either the books are really people find them really good or people hate them. Like people
Hmm.
love them, people hate them because I honestly or they just feel indifferent. Like I felt indifferent on so many books that they made us read, and I'm like, I don't know, like it's really
Yeah.
boring, and you're making
Okay.
me do this whole assignment on it, and I'm like, I'm not connecting with it, you know?
Yeah. Unpopular opinion. I actually liked Antigone. Like I really liked Antigone. I thought it was a really good book. I thought it was like play, and I thought it was like so good. Like I annotated the entire play of Antigone like in my free time, and it's like honestly, it was actually kind of good. I kind of liked Antigone.
Mm. Yeah, for us, they made us like annotate, like deeply, deeply, deeply annotate the four books in eighth grade, and after that, I was like annotation. Like I kind of slipped away from that because for me, it's just like I don't know.
For me, like
It's a scar, you know.
okay, for me, I love annotating books though. Like I like if I had a dream job, like I could annotate like books like for a living. But like I don't know. Amy, what's your thought on that?
Um, this year I read Divergent.
And
Well,
then Icebreaker? Hmm,
okay,
yeah.
I'm talking about school related books. So, anyways, first I read, I think it was the Odyssey. I read a bunch of books. I can't remember them all. But at the beginning of the year, we read the Odyssey for like months. And then we read this book called Night. It's a Holocaust book
Yeah.
Mm.
based on a true story. And then we read Divergent, and they were all pretty good. I don't have anything bad to say about them. Because I like reading and stuff, but
Yeah.
yeah, I don't
For me,
know.
I think I just have to find something that can bring me back into it.
Hmm.
Yeah. Or like, but I also need to find the time because like the second part of this discussion is like in high school, where do you have the free time in your schedule to actually sit down and read books?
Okay,
You know?
so I used to have free time like on the bus, like because like my bus ride is like 2 hours and a half long. So I used to read like giant sections of a book on my bus. But like now that I drive, I'm gonna drive to school next semester. Like I generally don't think I'm. I mean, if I have free time in class, I'll read. But like I don't think like I'm not gonna read while I drive because like you're gonna crash. But like I don't know. I feel like now that like when you start driving and you don't have like free time like on buses or whatever, like there's just like you don't have as much time
Why aren't
to
you
read.
taking the bus?
Hmm?
Why aren't you
Because
taking?
it's 2 hours and 30 minutes.
I know,
If
but you
I
can take
drive,
the bus.
no, but if I drive, that's 30 minutes. Like I
Oh,
rather
okay.
get home. Yeah, like it just doesn't like I don't want to like I generally I lived like I spent like hundreds of hours on that school bus and it's like I don't know. Like unless like it's bad when you wake up at 5 a.m. every single morning and you have to go to school. Like
Oh,
uh
true.
I
Yeah.
never want to do that again. Like if I have to wake up at 5 a.m. again, I'm literally gonna like scream and cry. Like that's so bad.
Yeah.
And for two
Honestly,
years straight too, like 2 years straight, waking up at 5 a.m., getting home at 5:30, even though like everyone else at school is getting home at like for at max for it's like I don't know, it sucks.
yeah. For me, it's like only 30 minutes earlier than air. Like, I get home at 5, probably if I take the bus every day. And then for clubs, probably get home at 5:15 as well. But like, even for me, my bus ride's like half Eric's time. But for me, it's like I can't really dedicate myself to do something because once I get on, I'm like super tired. Like I'm super super tired in the morning. So I just like lead paint stare at outside the window for like a good 20 minutes. And then I check the time like, "Oh my God, I don't have any time to actually do work or like,
Yeah.
do anything." So it's really for me it's just like waiting, right? Like if my bus was longer, I could definitely take some time to do something fun, but for me right now, I just like talk to my friend on the bus. But they're usually sleeping, so I actually don't talk to anyone in the morning.
I don't know, but it's I don't know. It's like I feel like no, because I literally am like I live the furthest away from like anyone in the school. Like my bus stop's like the furthest away. I
Yeah.
check on a map, so like I don't know.
So yeah, I would, or maybe I could get a book and just read it for 30 minutes on the bus.
Yeah, or like an audiobook, like if like I don't know. If you like
Yeah.
want to look out a window an audiobook, but like okay, Amy?
Yeah.
Um, on the bus, I can't. I just listen to music and stare out the window.
Same.
Um,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like, when do you find time to read books?
Mm, actually, in my free time, I read a lot of books online. But I think I write more than I read because I like to write
Oh, that's
more.
cool.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, but I want to read more. That's one of my things for this year. I want to start reading more. Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like, especially in high school, like, there's so many things you have to do. Like SAT, ACT, you have to prepare for AP.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're literally going through so many like hard classes, and then also on top of the extracurriculars. So it's like it's hard to find time to do stuff you like. But Eric, that was a really good idea. Like just being on the bus and doing that stuff.
You're like driving, like if you're driving, listen to an audiobook. It's like
Yeah,
I guess you can get that like quick time in, and then you don't have like you're not reading, but like if you want to check a book out, then like maybe an audiobook.
yeah. Um, I like. Have you listened to any audiobooks?
No.
Yeah, Amy, what about you?
I don't think so.
Yeah. For
Yeah.
for me, like I listen to kind of like an audiobook on Spotify, but then I just find myself zoning out a bunch of the time. Like with music, at least I can like follow along because I'm interested in music, like in music theory as well, so I like follow along music theory. But for like just people talking or people like reading something out, I just zone out because after a while it just becomes like white noise to me.
Yeah.
You know? But yeah, and in college too. Let's talk about that. Like, I do you think you'll get more time in college to read?
Yeah, actually, yeah, because like you're living on site. Like, if you live in like I don't know, if you decide to live in a dorm, then like you're living on site, and you don't have to worry about like driving to school every. So like you have like there's like so much more time and stuff, and like you don't have classes every single day. Like you can like you gotta pick your schedule out. So like if you want to read, then you could definitely build it into your schedule. I feel like.
Amy, what about you? Do you think you'll get time, like more time to do stuff you like in college?
Definitely. I don't know because you don't have that much classes, right? Like,
Yeah, true. Because yeah, your classes don't take up that much time unless you're like medical school. But
hmm
yeah, like for me, when I was going or like I was talking to my family friend that's at GSU right now,
Mm,
and she was telling me about how like a lot of times she gets a lot of time, but then she's also on one of the like she takes public transport
yeah.
because she lives kind of far away, but I think like you will get more time once you're just not in high school. Because high school, like you're preparing to for college admissions, but then after college admissions, you get so much time.
Okay, can we talk about like the that one guy, Kevin Leonardo?
Eric,
Like
you
that
gotta.
guy, no, that guy is going insane. Like, did you see his most recent episode? Like, no, because at
I
that point, like,
don't. I didn't. Eric, are you
okay,
subscribed to his channel?
oops, oops.
no, but
What did I do?
okay, I don't know if he got canceled yet because like he should get canceled. But like,
He
he's a
is.
creep. Like, you can't just put that on YouTube and then not put it burning.
Yeah.
Like at that point, like you're just exposing yourself to minors because minors are going to see that video, and it's like I don't know why YouTube is allowing this. Like with the fact that like I get that it's educational, but like they need to look into that because that is not educational. Like that's creepy. That's like you're exposing yourself to
What is?
minors.
hmm
His videos. He had a video where he. It's like I
You
don't
watched
know.
it?
No, someone sent it to me, and I literally screamed because like there was no burning. It was like not even like for reference. It was like the reference was the start. Like it was bad. It was so creepy.
Yeah. And just stay safe on the internet. Like,
Hmm.
I remember I was hearing this one person talk about how, like, back in the day, people used to send gore, like, on websites and stuff.
People still do
Ew.
it.
And, like, they wouldn't know until they clicked on it. And they would see, like, horrible, horrible, horrible
People
stuff.
still do it, especially on Instagram. Instagram has awful things, and Facebook has awful things. Like I've seen things where like people are like getting killed on Instagram, like they're like like you can see videos of people
Yeah.
like dying on Instagram.
So
It's really bad.
just
That's
be
so
careful.
scary.
Like, only talk to your friends.
Did you see that thing? It was like that TikToker. It was like that one guy. It was like since all y'all want to be me, and then he showed his like social security.
Oh my God,
It was like
twin.
What?
Did he actually?
yeah, yeah.
Eric, Eric, I have a little game for you. The only
Mhm.
way you can win is if you tell me this special password that only you know. Okay? The first few numbers is your social security, okay? It's that little card.
Wait. Can you
Little
guys give me wait? Can you guys give me your fog name? The first letter is the letter on your credit card and debit card. The second one is the date, the expiration date. The third is the security number, and then the fourth is your mom's maiden name, and the fifth is your social security number. What's your fog name, Amy? What's your fog name?
Goontopia.
Uh, same.
Yeah.
What happened to your like? There's something going on through the window.
Something behind me?
No, I'm being serious.
Something
Wait,
There's
I don't
someone
know how
behind
to
me?
remove my
Is
background.
there someone behind me? Tell me now, is there
What
someone
in
behind
the
me?
world?
No! No, we can't have this. We can't have this. Okay. Oh, did you see they're selling like ammo and vending machines now at a bunch of
What?
states?
Gone ammo?
Yeah, like real
You're
ammo.
joking. You're joking.
I'm not
Wait, did you see the thing?
joking.
Is like you can get a gun without like a any permit or like checks now in some states.
That's crazy. Like
Don't you think
honestly,
that's insane?
and
Like
like
you
people
can,
are like for
yeah,
that. I'm like, how are you like for
yeah.
that?
You can
Like
buy a gun and like buy cigarettes, but you can't drink.
like genuinely
That's
guns are
crazy.
so bad, guys. Like guns are so bad. Like you should not have one. Okay, it's a Nerf gun.
Okay. Can we talk about how like um I don't know. It's like school shootings are like I don't know. They're like actually like one of my teachers said it's more likely to have a school shooting than an actual fire. And
Yeah.
yet
What?
we barely have any school shoot like code reds. Like this year we only had four code reds. And we had like a fire drill every month. Like I feel like it should be flipped around because like fire
Mm.
drills don't usually happen anymore. It's like code reds happen. What happened was I don't know if Arian was there. I don't know if you were there. I don't think you were there. So one time it was like after school, right? And I was in the art room from all the UN meeting.
Oh
And
yeah, I was
then
there, yeah.
a code red went off after school, but we don't have and like they don't tell us what to do because some kid like pulled a knife out and like if I don't know, but they did a code red and then like we all hit and then no for the first like 3 seconds like everyone just like it was super loud and like no one could hear it and I saw like these flashing red lights up above and I was like wait guys there's like a code red going on and I can like everyone was super loud and then I was like wait guys shut up there's a code red and then
Aryan? You got kidnapped.
oh my gosh.
Tonight is very haunting. It's a very haunting night.
Okay, so so when he comes back, I'll just keep talking. But um I was in the room right, and the code red went off. And then everyone's like, guys, there's a code red going on. And at this point we thought there was like an active shooter in the building because like we usually have a warning when there's a code red. And then I mean it's not, but like and then what happened was we all hid like behind a table, but like the exit was right there, right? So it's so stupid. Like if there's a code red, why can't you just leave? Because like I got scissors out of my backpack, like these giant scissors. I got these exact scissors and I was holding them like this because like if a fighter's going back, like I'm about to like fight back.
Yeah.
Um
The thing is, it's because there's probably gonna be people outside as well. So like,
yeah, but like if a shooter's coming into the room, like I'm running out. Like y'all not gonna keep me under the
well, yeah,
desk, like with the exits right
obviously.
there. Like
Yeah,
be
but
so
the
for
thing
real.
is, oh my God, people were talking during that as well.
Literally, I was like
They're
telling
like,
people like shut
Gabe,
up, shut up, shut up. Like people like they thought it was funny and laughing. I was
yeah,
like
and
shut up, guys,
I
shut up.
basically like I crawled away from the exit and I literally went to the middle of the room like under that table. Like I was just like crawling over there because I'm like I'm not getting caught like this. Like I'm not gonna be
No, because I was honestly thinking like I'm gonna run out. Like because everyone else is staying in the room, right? But like I was genuinely thinking like I'm leaving. Like I'm not staying in here and dying.
Amy, have you had
Mm.
any code reds at your school?
I had one in middle school. I'll tell the story really quick. It was like in eighth grade, the day before spring break, and it was last period. I was in, I don't remember what class, but it was a really fun class, whatever. And this classroom has two doors to the hallway, like one on this side, one on that side. It's in the middle of the hallway, and there's no windows or anything. So this girl comes running in, screaming and crying. She comes banging on the door, and she's like, there's a code. There's this. I heard a cop saying that somebody has a knife, a gun, or something. I don't know. And I'm not even gonna lie. This sounds so bad, but at first we were laughing because like I didn't hear what she was saying, and I was like, "What is up with this girl? What's going on?" And then the teacher looked really scared, and we had a really young teacher. Like she like just graduated or something.
Mm.
But yeah. And then like 30 seconds later, they said on the intercom that there's a code red. So yeah, and then I started to get really scared, and this girl next to me was crying, and we just like sat down on the wall, like for maybe like 10 minutes, but after that, the code red ended and they said it was like, I don't know. But
Yeah.
this is when I went to school with my sister, and she was telling me that she thought it was a drill. So she just like kept doing her work, like everybody in her class kept doing their work, but it wasn't a drill. It was real. So it was like some high schoolers outside because like this was middle school at the time, but there were like high schoolers outside and they had like something, I don't know.
That's
But yeah.
Yeah.
crazy.
But like, okay, like during the thing for like the mall event thing after school, like I was actually thinking like, do I tell my parents like I love you, like there's a shooter, I love you. Because like I generally thought like I'm gonna die, like that I might have died. And like I know the same thing happened, like my sister's school, like they had a false code red, but like no one knew. And then one of my friends at the time, but I don't think we're not friends anymore, but she basically told me like how like there's a code red, right? Like there's a code red and there's like a shooter. And I literally called my parents saying, there's a shooter in my sister's school, there's a shooter in my sister's school. And then I was like actually about to cry. Like I was at lunch and that time like I was like literally like on the verge of tears, like about to cry. But I
Yeah,
Mm.
didn't.
like it's so scary, and then when people don't do anything about it, it just makes me really mad.
Hmm.
But yeah, it's really sad. I hope we don't. I hope it's like gonna not be much of an issue next year, but that's how the world goes, you know? It's really sad. We can do something, but people just don't want to do it. I don't know why.
Yeah. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching. We're real on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and YouTube. We also have TikTok and Instagram, link in bio. And thank you guys so much for watching us. Please like and subscribe. We'll see you guys next week. Goodbye.
Give me money.
I'll just cut out the whole entire part.
You know I'm a savage.